Once again, here we are another weekend, another adventure. Camping is not just about setting up tents and cooking outdoors, but also about creating memories, sharing laughter, and enjoying the beauty of nature together. This weekend gives us another chance to relax, escape from the noise of the city, and reconnect with both nature and each other. May we all enjoy the fresh air, the calm surroundings, and the company of great friends. Let's make this camping trip filled with fun stories, delicious food, and unforgettable moments. Here's to another weekend of joy, adventure, and togetherness. And now, I'm happy to say that we've finally arrived at our destination. After the travel and preparations, here we are ready to set up, explore, and make the most out of this weekend. Take a moment to look around and appreciate the view, the fresh breeze, and the peace this place offers. This is exactly what weekends like this are for, leaving behind the stress of the week and immersing ourselves in nature's beauty. So let's get our tents up, settle in, and kick off another memorable camping trip together. Welcome to our weekend getaway. As night falls, the real camping vibe begins. Tonight, we prepared something special samgyeopsal by the fire. Nothing beats the sound of sizzling meat, the smell of good food, and the laughter that comes with sharing it together.
Perfect night tonight. It's now or never.
While we enjoy our samgyeopsal, we'll also gather around the bonfire. The warmth of the flames, the glow under the stars, and the stories we share will make this night unforgettable. And as we ended the night, we gathered once more around the bonfire, this time with glasses of GSM Mojito in our hands. The refreshing taste was the perfect way to cap off the evening light, fun, and just enough to relax our tired bodies after a full day of adventure. With laughter still echoing, stories slowly fading, and the fire turning into glowing embers, we each found comfort in the cool night breeze. The mojito helped us drift into that calm, happy state, making it easier to slip into a good night's sleep under the stars. Truly, it was the perfect ending to a day well spent in nature. The morning air was still cool, carrying the faint smell of last night's bonfire. While everyone was still sound asleep in their tents, I quietly slipped out to start the day. The campsite was calm, only the soft rustle of leaves and distant chirping of birds kept me company. I started with pancakes, letting their sweet aroma fill the campsite. After that, I moved on to the egg omelet and a warm crab and corn soup. Sadly, I wasn't able to take a video while cooking the omelet and soup. I got to focus on making sure everything turned out just right. Still, the smell alone was enough to wake everyone up. Soon, one by one, they came out of the tents with sleepy smiles, drawn by the promise of a hearty breakfast. After finishing our hearty breakfast of pancakes, omelet, and crab and corn soup, the whole campsite felt calm and satisfied. With full stomachs and the morning sun getting warmer, we all decided it was the perfect time for siesta. Some stretched out inside the tents, while others found shade under the trees, letting the soft breeze lull them to sleep. The sound of rustling leaves and distant birds became our background music, and soon the entire camp was quiet again. It was one of those simple moments in camping, eating together, then resting together where time felt slow and peaceful, as if nature itself was reminding us to pause and just breathe. After our refreshing siesta, we gathered back and get ready for the next part of the day. This time, it was all about preparing lunch. The grill was set up, charcoal glowing and smoke gently rising as we laid out our menu. Inihana limbo and bangus.
Cooking love, so sweet, so sweet. Spices flying in the air. Saute dreams with love and care. Stirring passion everywhere. Cook a feast beyond compare. I love cooking every day. Mix and season in my way. I love cooking, come and stay. Taste the magic.
While waiting for the food to cook, some of us chatted and laughed around the grill, while others prepared the table for another hearty meal. By the time the limbo and bangus were cooked to perfection, we were all gathered together again, ready to dig in and enjoy.
Laughter echoes in the sips. Sharing joy, no bounds, no tips. Cooking love, it's what we do. Flavor sparks, just me and you.
Once the inihana limbo and bangus were ready, we brought everything under the shade of the trees. The cool breeze made the perfect dining spot, as if nature itself prepared a roof for us. With plates filled and everyone sitting together, we dug into the smoky limbo and perfectly grilled bangus.
Taste the magic on display.
Laughter and stories filled the air while we ate, the mix of good food and good company making the moment even more special. The shade kept us cool, the rustling leaves above felt like a gentle song, and the simple joy of eating together outdoors reminded us why camping is always worth it.